Louisville colors. Red, white, and blue, dumbass.
Oh, I see your red.
America. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Didn't get your ass kicked this weekend.
this is good.
Okay,
No,
you want to make a bet on that one?
this is good.
If you want to bet Louisville and IU this weekend, let's go. I'm all for it.
What do you want to bet?
You tell me. You're the one that seems ultra confident. Tom Allen.
I don't fucking know. Let's just do a shot.
Okay.
I like
Just
this.
straight
You
up.
guys are too early. No one's even here yet.
Well, they don't need to all know it.
That is true. They don't. We'll just surprise them.
Yeah. People get a video of Mike taking a shot Saturday night. They'll just be like, oh, well, you know what?
What else is new?
No. Yeah. They're like, well, here we go.
All right. Well, welcome back to Pongo's Leave Doom podcast, the shoot the shit version. Mike is in the woods, and
Hell yeah.
Alec.
Text my backyards.
Yeah, Alec is
Mike
at the.
needs the outdoors.
Yeah, and Alec's at the Capitol.
Yeah, I got the outdoors and I got my wine. I'm set.
You're drinking wine. Oh my god.
Who isn't drinking wine?
If Alec pulls a bush light out, then he fits the whole narrative.
I don't have any Busch Light here. Shit, I wish I did.
Damn.
It's
What
a
did
Natterday.
what did you buy that one day? The Alex special, which was like the $60 bottle of whiskey and then a pack of
No.
Bush Light Peach.
I bought Bush Peach 12 pack and a bottle of Booker's for $90.
Yeah.
So I had a $10 case of beer and a $90 bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
There you go.
And that's one Benjamin Franklin down the drain for
Well worth it.
America.
That Booker's is so good.
Well, that's good. Well, I don't really have an agenda for this week. Week one kind of started off a little slow for most teams. Except Hollabin, who you can tell is stoked about being in first place because this is the most active in the group message he's ever been. So
From worst to first. I'm
Yep.
so proud of him.
We're all proud of you, Hollabin. Somehow I once again conquered the demon that is Aaron O. I don't know what it is. It's Purdue against Ohio State when we play. The Aaron O just gets nervous because
Accurate.
There's something magical about me versus him.
You can be you could be ninth in the league and he could be first and it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's a toss-up. But Fresno State comes my way. Maybe a Kevin Bocek. Sheesh, I'm getting fucked.
It sucks for Aaron O, though. Lamar Jackson just put up dog shit points.
It was a weird game for him.
They didn't ask him to do much of anything.
I kept watching their red zone plays, and it was just like he kept audibling to handoffs. It's like all their RPOs were like, "Here you go, bud. You score, not me." Which
So
maybe he has faith, but I don't know.
Week one, holding a lot back, so you don't have to show a lot for moving up or moving forward in the season because I believe they have Cincinnati this week. So
They do.
So probably didn't want to show a lot for this upcoming week.
How'd you feel about your first week, Mike?
I mean, honestly, so I went to bed pretty confident. I was like, oh, I'm going to be back by about 20 points.
Tyreek Hill did a little thing there. He did his dance.
Yeah,
sure.
Tyreek saved me. But, I texted Beck in the morning. And I was like, holy shit, was not expecting it to be that close. But, hey, survive in advance, right?
He did have a chance, but that was you did get lucky with the week one Tyreek Hill showing.
Yes.
Oh, are you the Jalen Waddle owner this year, Alec, or was that last year?
I don't have Waddle this year.
Okay.
First year of Jalen Waddle's career that he.
Oh
was
no,
on.
you have Tua though, so you were a
I got Tua.
beneficiary. Yeah.
Yep. I last week when you guys were previewing my game, I saw Anthony Richardson in my starting lineup, and my lineup was far from set last week when the pod came around. So I went back and forth on it until about Friday, and that's when I pulled the trigger to put in Tua over AR. AR I still would have won, but yeah.
Early MVP pick though.
He's
getting that
second in odds behind Mahomes, I think already.
Yeah, it's always
Mahomes is washed up. What do you mean?
That's right. You heard it here first.
I've heard the rumors.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even get to watch much of that game, and I'm still just talking shit to Trevor. Like, oh yeah, these guys can't catch anyways. It's not their problem.
I mean, there was a couple of passes that should have been caught.
Oh, absolutely.
Dude, Tony turning off his fucking Tooney, however the fuck you say his name, turning
Tony.
off his social media instantly after the game.
Oh, right.
But then he came back when the
Pretty
Giants were getting crushed.
Fire.
He had
Yeah.
4 drops?
Yeah. But when his former team was getting spanked on national television Sunday night, he made sure to get back on some game for that.
Dude, I remember so many people being like, the two happiest people on earth right now are, what's his name? Detroit Lions fans, followed closely by New York Giants fans. And then boy, did that attitude change after.
I was gonna say Giants
Sunday
fans
night.
were going for the Brooklyn Bridge after that.
Also, my favorite TikTok trend right now is the "Babe, can we have sex real quick?" And she goes, "Oh, you don't have time." And then, "Do you think you can be fast enough?" And then it's the video of Aaron Rodgers carrying the flag out onto the field.
Yep.
That shit rules. Keep that coming.
Poor Rodgers.
Yeah, we hope he has some ayahuasca in there that cures Achilles heels, but I don't know if he has that.
Sad part is being a Packers fan. I don't even know how to feel about it. Part of me is like, oh damn, that sucks. I feel bad for him, but also it's like, fuck him. No longer on our team.
He did have kind of a weird ending there.
Yeah.
It was a mutual let's get out of here, but
for sure.
At least now we know he'll play for the Vikings next year, just like Brett Favre.
Hopefully not.
I saw there's already the custom jerseys floating around Minnesota.
Oh yeah.
Aaron probably hasn't gotten his yet, but I'm guessing it's going to be here in a few weeks.
But it's on his Amazon wish list right now. He's like, that would be cool if I could get one of those. Well, the first waiver wire thing opened up this week. Trevor Homer spent $100 on the Bears running back. That was cool. I tossed cool $11 at Brock Purdy when no one else even asked for him, so that was sick. And then what's his name? Puka
Nakua.
Puka Nakua is here to save Sean Smith's team.
You guys missed the Pongo's League of Doom Snapchat group story or whatever I just did with Beck, Sean, and Trevor. We were the only 4 that hopped on. The rest of you who didn't are losers. And so,
wait, when was this?
They called us on Snapchat.
Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
You know, Mike, if you cared about your friends and looked at your phone, you would be more up to date on this.
See, I've gone back and forth with Sean on this because I don't get the notifications that somebody's doing a group call. I get the notifications that
I don't either, Mike. I didn't get it until later.
So you guys missed a lot. We covered. I mentioned something about Trevor's son's dick size as an infant because his son was in the bath.
You're on thin ice this week.
Yeah,
some of your comments have been a little.
And you know that this is being recorded. It's on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
talking about a child's penis. You talked about fucking me. I'm realizing now I'm on a podcast with 2 people one who said they would fuck me and the other one who attempted to fuck me. So this is.
Hey, at least I'm not the one who tried.
I'm starting to feel like Sean set me up for this one when he recommended you guys last week. There's some kind of ulterior motive here.
Yeah. I thought at one point that Sean was still going to roster 3 Rams wide receivers because that would be very on brand for him.
That would be
I didn't
sick.
realize that he had to let Van Jefferson go, but Puka Nakua, story of the week 1 season, right?
Why do their receivers have such weird fucking names? Puka Nakua, Tutu Atwell. Can they just be like Brandon Johnson?
No. Hey, Tutu Atwell, Louisville legend.
Hey, I'm not complaining about Tutu. He's sitting on waivers right now if anyone needs
It's only a nickname. I'm pretty sure his name is Charvarius. Don't quote me on that.
Which makes total sense that Tutu would be his nickname. I've always heard that most Tutus are actually Charvariuses.
I gotta look up his name.
Just like every Dick is a Richard.
Tutu. Yeah, Shatarius.
Shatarius.
Okay.
You sound like you're shitting me. All right. Was there anything else exciting on the waiver this week? Someone got Josh Kelly for $1. That's probably a steal if Eckler doesn't play this week.
Yeah, who got him?
I don't remember. I can find it.
All I gotta say is I did not put $1 down.
I didn't either. Not after week 1. I wasn't dire, but
Week 1's the best week to throw money. Highest return
Yeah,
on
until you
investment.
blow it all.
Dude,
Aaron
nobody in
learned the
this
hard way with
league,
that a couple years ago.
nobody in this league ends up throwing at all. What
Until I
was it?
spent $32 on James Robinson for him to have 7 carries as a Jet.
Oh, Hollabin got Joshua Kelly. Hollabin already has fucking
So Hollabin has Eckler's
Eckler,
backup
yeah.
because
that was smart.
I don't blame him.
Hey, good thinking, Hollabin. Maybe this is your year. Oh, Aaron O spending $10 on Kenneth Gainwell to not play this week. That sucks. That's
That
a
was
big
funny.
sad. Well, I guess he dropped Brandon Cooks, who also hurt himself. So, not the end of the world. Oh, I spent $12 on Brock Purdy. I am an even number guy. That makes a lot of sense.
I don't know how you're gonna make it work with that
Yo,
extra dollar you just spent.
And Trevor added Arizona's defense. That is a bold choice.
Who do they have this week?
I don't know.
That would probably explain why he picked him up, if I had to guess.
I wish
Arizona's
it would
playing the Giants.
Oh, he has no faith in Danny Dimes. Me neither. I dropped his ass like a.
I was gonna say, coming from the guy who just dropped him.
Yeah. See you later.
He put up a whole 0 points this week for his team. So yeah.
Yeah, that's not great.
Hey, in his defense, it was raining.
Oh, here we go. Liberal excuses.
The liberal excuses there.
God.
They're everywhere nowadays.
Hell yeah.
God.
Well, it was quite an exciting week 1, kind of exciting in the sense that we're back, but not exciting in the sense that a lot of teams scored a lot of points. I guess Hollabin and I kind of put up some numbers, but the rest of the league finished in a under the 120s vibe. And then Sean Smith, everybody, what the fuck is he doing?
His team name's Bishop Sycamore. You can't expect him to win.
Yeah, he's doing his best. Let me tell you. I'll tell you what. He's got some excitement now with Nico Collins on the bench. He's got Derrick Henry's backup. He's got Aaron Jones' backup and Aaron Jones. That's exciting.
Well, Aaron Jones might not play this week, so
A.J. Dillon coming right in.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe. Dallas Goedert put up 0 last week. Sean, that sucks, man.
I just hope he doesn't have a big week this week because I might be facing him.
Oh, is that where we're at?
Yeah.
All right, let's do matchups then. Mike versus
Oh,
Sean.
we can. Hell, I was just saying that.
I don't have anything else to talk about. This is supposed to be a short one, so that we can get there before the game starts. Kittle My Pickle versus Bishop Sycamore.
Hell yeah.
How well does New England do at shutting down the fearsome Miami millennial offense that Mike McDaniel's putting out there?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say they don't. Tyreek Hill's unlike anything that we've probably seen.
He's just a little guy who's so fast. Yeah.
But same time it's Belichick defense, which is great, but the speed that Miami offense has is just ridiculous.
They're fast little guys. Just not that small.
Yeah, but then you look at, Sean's lineup here. I'm looking Christian Watson and Aaron Jones, both questionable. Josh Allen is the new Carson Wentz.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, then we got Puka Nacua. Dallas Goedert with how can he follow up last week's monster performance?
Minnesota defense sucks balls, so that helps.
Yeah, the Eagles are putting up over 40 tonight, but I'm thinking it's going to be mostly their wide receivers, and which, their secondary is garbage. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick Mike this week, even though it pains me to my very core.
Oh, you love that, don't you?
Yeah, I'm really digging the outdoorsy vibe you got going on up there in your white gated
Patagonia hat on.
Yeah, your white gated community really gives a nice backdrop there. I'm kind of surprised. I was expecting to see brick pool houses and all the good shit. But no,
Very
so we
area
don't have
neighborhood.
that.
yeah. So
We just
yeah,
got woods and
There's no rainbow flag in the background. That's surprising.
there's very few rainbow flags. There's actually quite a few Trump flags though.
In
I'm
Michigan
surprised there's not
City, no way.
unicorns.
Oh no, I'm not in Michigan City no more.
You're in the metropolis of Valparaiso, aren't you?
Essentially, Valpo, Crown Point area, basically split in the middle between
It's
them.
the fucking region, bro. I was up there last
Yeah.
weekend. It all looks the same.
I'm surprised you just don't say you live in Chicago.
Hey, in school I
Chicago.
would say that.
I should have
No,
stayed. I should have stayed at
Chicago.
your house last weekend, Mike. I stayed up at Crown Point last weekend.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah.
Are you trying to get molested by him again?
No, Katie swam a 5K in Lake Michigan because she's a psychopath, and it's
Hey, at least you did it before the water got cold.
yeah, It was a 70-degree water. It's pretty good.
It's a lake. That's always cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It was choppy.
Winter
Let me tell you.
time. Mm-mm.
I would have drowned. I saw the people going out there, and I was like, I would die doing this. This would be where it ends.
Hmm.
All right. Well, we got Mike and Sean out of the way. I'm definitely picking Mike. Sorry, Sean. I hope you bounce back. Let's do.
You realize that he's gonna beat me now, right?
Yeah, that's kind of part of the fun. So Aaron O against Mitch, 8th and 9th place for two perennial contenders.
Who would have ever thought?
Sounds like Travis Kelsey's going again, so maybe Mitch has a glimmer of hope.
An update on the previous game we talked about, Mike and Sean's game. Sean just texted me that Puka is now hurt as well.
Oh Jesus!
So Mike by a million.
How? When did
Rams
This
practices must just be.
I was gonna
absolutely
say this must be the West Coast practice report coming out late. I have
Someone
not
needs to
seen anything.
investigate Sean McVay immediately.
Yeah, they sold some kind of soul to the devil for that Super Bowl because
All
Jesus
for one
Christ,
Super Bowl.
the Broncos did too. I get it, but it reanimated the corpse of Peyton Manning to lead us.
Puka Cup, Sean said.
Puka Cup, baby. You better go grab Tutu because you're running out of Rams receivers on the depth chart.
I was gonna say, how many more can we go down? Ben Skoranek still there?
Yes, he is. All right, so Mitch against Aaron O. Mitch has benched Joe Burrow. Midwest college students or college women in shambles right now, since they're all in love with him.
Happy for Gino. Okay.
Yeah, he believes in Gino at Detroit over Joe Burrow at home against Baltimore.
See, I think Burrow's gonna have a bounce back game.
I do too.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't agree with that.
the Baltimore defense, they went up against a real juggernaut last week in the Houston Texans. So it's probably scaring off quite a few people. I would definitely go back to Joe, but that's just me.
Oh, maybe it's the Aaron O has Jamar Chase factor.
Yeah, but then if Burrow throws to Chase, he's not getting those points.
Yeah, it's a conundrum. I would say that much.
It's a double.
Geno Smith saw Aaron Donald running towards him last week, and Hot Mike
Oh
saying,
my God.
saying, "Oh my God!"
That was a great video.
Yeah, fantastic.
That's right, Beck. It is a jabroni move, which Mitch is. Brees Hall looked unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. I'll give him that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so that's good. If Kelsey's back, that's pretty huge.
You saw
Ridley
Rashad
obviously
White
was
there?
insane.
What did Rashad White do last week? 6.9. Nice. All right. I don't know about having Rashad White.
Rashad White had some historic level of poor running where it was his expected yards per carry was minus 49 for the game because it was just he was not hitting any holes.
Yeah, well, story of my life there.
God,
I would still put Brees Hall in there instead of White and put White on the bench for God knows anybody else. Held Jahan Dotson, I think, against Denver with Surtain following Terry McLaurin would be a good play here.
Yeah,
I'm still going to side with Aaron O on this one though, unless Mitch makes some roster moves.
Yeah,
I'm taking Mitch. I believe.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I was gonna go with Aaron O, but I'm actually gonna go with Mitch on this as well.
I think Brees Hall. I think with the fucked up Aaron Rodgers problem, I think Brees Hall gets a lot of play. Yeah, that works out for him. Also, I think Lamar is going to have kind of a slow start to the season. I think he's adjusting to the new offensive coordinator, and he's kind of playing backseat for a little bit.
I'm getting questions texted to me. If anyone watching the podcast would like to chime in, feel free to text me your questions. Question for Mike: do you plan to hang out with James soon?
God damn it, Sean. Actually, no. Him and I have been trying to figure out a golf date here. It's just been
That's
hard
cute.
with the baby. So
I'm
But
glad
yeah,
you,
no,
you guys
we're,
are organizing Mike's schedule on the podcast.
Yeah, if anyone else has any questions, feel free to text me. I got my
oh
phone
my
right here.
gosh. But yeah, Sean, what is in the works?
That's good. James carried the shit out of me and Sean at Sean's bachelor party, so definitely get in some golf with him. We have Bocek against Trevor, 5th versus 7th. Bocek, the lowest scoring winner last week. He's still trotting out Justin Fields, though, with full confidence.
Yeah, I mean, at least with Fields, you're going to get some running points, so like that helps. Doesn't help that he
Yeah, but he'll
doesn't
fumble
throw
the
the
ball
ball.
3 times too.
I didn't expect Tampa Bay to beat Minnesota last week, so that's also fun.
That was wild.
You want to talk about a game? You want to talk about a game not worth watching? Chicago and Tampa Bay. You talk about a game that could ruin a wet dream. Good lord!
Yeah, that'll be a slog.
Hope you don't tune into that on your Sunday ticket.
Consider other options, is what we're saying.
Yeah, literally anything else would be cool.
Trevor's doubling down. He's doing Bijan and Algier.
I don't blame him.
I like that.
Both guys did great last week.
Yeah, and they play on a team that's offenses from the 20s. So
okay,
that's huge.
Question for the group here. Do you dig the hole before or after?
Do you dig the hole before or after?
Yeah.
After.
Okay,
Simple
Mike,
answer.
what do you say?
Before? I'm confused. Dig the hole before or after?
Mike, it's a simple question.
Yeah, don't make it more than what it is. Like, you know what? Think. Just,
I'm going to say before because I don't know.
I'm also with Mike.
No, after.
I'm going to say before.
I'm an ask for forgiveness type of guy.
All right, David, question for you specifically. Got to marry one, fuck one, kill one. Eric, Bocek, and Mitch. Go.
Okay. Eric, Bocek, and Mitch.
Yeah.
I marry Eric for the money. And his emotional lack of availability would make it really easy to cheat on him.
Well, this took a turn.
Right?
I made that up.
Everything okay at home, buddy?
Yeah. No, but he lives in Geist, so it'd be really easy to be like, I'm going to downtown, see you later. And he'd be like, that's fine, I want to stay at my house. So it'd be good.
It's all fun and game till you end up at Joe's. But go on.
I think I fuck Mitch because I think he's a godly man, so he wouldn't do anything too weird. And Bocek might be a little weirdo. So Bocek's getting offed.
I'm so going back and screen recording that.
That's fine.
Okay.
You guys have forgotten I don't have any shame anymore because I've been doing this for 3 years.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's amazing what Jesse Herman coming around once a year can do to a man.
It does. It really opens you up to just be honest about things. I don't know if that was honest. Who asked that question? Was that Sean?
That was also Sean. Yeah.
I feel like the deeper question here is why is Sean so interested in who in the league would fuck people? I feel like he has like a weird polygamy chart in his office that we don't know about. That's like which guys can I.
Sean has been playing marry one, fuck one, kill one with me for over a year, so I'm just used to it at this point.
Shit, it's been over 2 years for me.
He did drop one on me at the Colts game. Which was almost the same people. It was just instead of Bocek, it was Beck.
Probably because Beck was right there. Makes sense.
So
okay, back to the
anyway,
fantasy
fantasy football. Bocek versus Trevor. I like Bocek. No further questions at this time.
See, I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go with Trevor on this one. I think Hurts is gonna go off tonight, and you know what? Just fuck it. I'll go with Trevor.
I am also going to go with Trevor. Another time that, siding with Mike pains me. Jalen Hurts tonight. I expect a big game. I really like the Falcons running back duo just because they use Robinson a lot in a lot of different ways. They're going to use Algier to run, especially I think goal line situations. But I like Garrett Wilson a lot as well. So I'm going to go with Trevor here.
There we go.
All right, Botchek, I killed you in the fuck, Mary kill section, but I did pick you to win, so we're even.
That cancels out, I guess.
Yep.
Sean said, "Don't sleep on your stomachs." I'm assuming that is in reference to something about buttholes.
Probably. He likes to fondle them.
Cool. Next.
Next is you, Alec Rohr.
Great.
Most exciting matchup: first versus third. Holloman versus Alec.
Yeah, and by 1:12 on Sunday afternoon, me and Eric will be texting each other how much we hate our lives and asking why we play football.
That's good. That's what it's about.
So tonight's actually going to be a big night because I have AJ Brown and he has Devontae Smith, and both are going against a piss poor Viking secondary.
And Jake Elliott, the kicker. Kickers are people too.
Yeah, I mean, that's great, but I don't know what Minnesota's special teams unit is like against kickers. I just know their defense is ass. So I'm looking at that matchup more than my kicker, honestly.
All right. Well, let's hope Jahmyr Gibbs gets some actual run this week instead of like 6 touches.
That'd be nice, and hope Saquon Barkley does a little bit more. That'd be cool. What
did Saquon score last week?
How much did he score?
Yeah.
9.3.
That's pretty good considering they got drubbed.
0 points.
Yeah. 63 scrimmage yards. Not great.
No.
For a first-round pick.
It's not great, Bob.
No, not at all. So, yeah, I don't like my matchup this week at all. Just,
If Eckler's hurt, that's a bit... Well, I guess he's got Josh Kelly, so he's got a way out of that.
Austin Eckler was also one of the best running backs in the league last year. Joshua Kelly's still back up there.
He's not, yeah. And Tennessee's run defense is pretty good, so...
Yeah, but I mean, they're also going up against New Orleans last week as Jamal Williams, so not too concerned about them yet. Him having the CD Lamb and Devontae Smith duo right there is terrifying. Considering he has those two, and I have AJ Brown, who I like, and then T Higgins, who had 0 catches on 8 targets last week because Joe Burrow couldn't hit his ass with both hands.
Oof.
I don't feel good about this week.
The question is, are you going to keep with your current lineup? Because, I mean, you had Pittman last week go for 23?
Pittman did play very well.
He did.
Yeah.
So it's tough because, well, he did have that. Brandon Ayuk was.
Oh, you just had a lot of good receivers, yeah.
I know. And so I would love to play Pittman, but I can't play him above Ayuk after what he did last week.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't bench my wide receiver 2 for Pittman. I mean, not yet.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a sticky situation there, but yeah.
Hit Alex line if you want receivers or quarterbacks. He's got too many good ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I think Burrow is going to have a bounce back game, so that's just going to help Higgins as well.
Yeah,
you just never know what mouth he's feeding that week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a T Higgins red zone game, or is it Jamar Chase yards after the catch game? Who knows?
Yeah, but I mean, like I said earlier in reference to, whoever. I was just like, the Ravens didn't have exactly the hardest test against Houston last week, so we don't really know how good that defense is right now. So we'll see what Cincinnati can do against it.
Damn, you only have one tight end. It's Njoku.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not great, Bob. All right. Well, in my opinion, I actually like your team, Alec.
Oh, surprised me.
I think Ayuk plays well. I think AJ Brown and T Higgins both have bounce back games. I think Tua does better than people are anticipating against New England. The only
if Tua only goes for 21 against New England, I would be shocked.
The CeeDee Lamb versus Sauce Gardner situation should be interesting. I think that'll be the...
Devontae Smith already has a catch. I am so fucked.
Oh, game's already started. All right, we got to move.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right, one more.
I'm picking Eric to beat me.
I'm picking
I'm
you.
going with Eric as well.
Then it's me. Me against Buck.
Buck.
Fuck you.
You wasted no time.
I hate this guy. Jordan Addison better score a lot tonight. I benched Perk. And I benched the Philadelphia defense for the Giants.
Does Stephon Diggs go for 26 again? Oh my god, that's louder than I thought.
Jesus. Alec, looks like you have a beer belly. Just the way the camera's sitting on you.
That's
Just so
literally
you
my
know.
chest,
That
Mike.
was so mean.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it looks like you're a fat ass.
That was insane.
That's my chest.
That was just
I bench.
mean.
You should try it every now and then. Oh hell yeah! Navy and Memphis is on.
Sick.
Watch that later.
Go Navy.
I think I'll win because I'm the best. Smiley face.
Why is my work phone going off? You fucking animals.
We're trying to finish a podcast here, Alec. What the fuck are you doing? Get it together. There's only one thing we have to do left, and we can hang up.
I'm gonna go.
Drake
David.
London scored 0 last week. That's my hope. Is he scores 0 again?
I'm gonna go David just because I don't know what to expect with the Bills.
I'm going to go with Buck just because I feel bad for last week. So.
Did you beat Buck last week? Is that why you feel bad?
I did.
Oh. Buck took all of my favorite picks away, so I hope I win. Because I'm sad that I didn't get Taylor Swift
Turn on the
my
Bills
team.
Jets. Cool. I get to watch Rodgers blow out his Achilles again.
Yeah, you only have to watch 15 minutes, and you can watch him be done for the season. Pretty pissed that Deontay Johnson broke
I gotta
himself
go on
already.
Prime, not YouTube TV. My dumbass.
Oh my god. All right, Alex fucking menuing right now. So we're going to be done for this week. Happy week 2.
What else we have to do? I thought we had one more thing.
We have to pick who's going to be on the podcast next week.
Oh yeah, you guys got to pick your new friends. Or my new friends.
Okay. Go ahead, Mike.
I'm actually going to go with Halibin.
I wanted Bocek.
Cool. Halibin and Bocek. My husband and the man I murdered.
Exactly.
I hate this league. All right.
I love this league.
I do too sometimes. Okay, well, good luck everybody this week. Hope it's a banger. Enjoy your Thursday night football. Hopefully you have a nice weekend. My score is dropping as we speak on Yahoo. I can't believe it live updates like that. So I'm going to go watch the game. Alec, do you have any parting words with your salute here?
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm just going to make sure.
Oh, you looked like you were going to do a speech thing at the end.
Well, I just want to make sure everyone goes out and vote. It's our civilian duty, and don't vote for whoever Mike votes for. Just save the country, please.
Alec, what day do we go vote in November?
It's on a Tuesday.
It is on a Tuesday. You're right on that. Do you know what Tuesday?
The first Tuesday.
Okay, yeah.
Just the first Tuesday. There's no month. It's just the first Tuesday.
No, it's the first Tuesday.
Well, I haven't looked at the calendar. The only days that I really know are 4th of July and January 6th, and my birthday.
Not even Flag Day?
Isn't that 4th of July?
Oh my God, fake fan.
No.
All right, everybody. We got him. Mike,
See
the
you
Liberals
Capitals.
win this time.
Message.
All right.
Jesus. All right, good night, guys.
Bye, everybody.